You grow up when you finally learn how to let go of resentment, forgiving others and yourself at the same time. When you intentionally stop noticing the people and things that only pull you downward. When you no longer waste energy on meaningless arguments. When you speak honestly, if something hurts or feels wrong. When you stop searching for support inside other people and become both your own compass and your own lighthouse. Growing up never happens instantly, of course, but little by little, you become quieter, wiser, calmer. You grow when you finally allow yourself not to listen to endless unnecessary advice. Reading books that nourish the soul, creating your own life, learning how to rise on newly found wings. You slowly forget how to weave intrigue or cruelty and instead carry kindness and light back into the world. You grow and life begins clearing away everything outdated and false. Faces change, some friends disappear, and suddenly you understand that the most important thing in life was never work, never money, but family, love, and the people who truly remain beside you. Knowing the value of every passing moment, you become grateful, even for the hardships that taught you strength. You begin choosing love, choosing kindness, choosing wonder. And one day you realize growing up was never about becoming colder. It was about learning to carry all your happiness quietly within yourself.
Maturity is not loud, it does not prove itself constantly. It simply arrives one day in the form of peace, clear boundaries, and the ability to protect your own soul without becoming cruel. And perhaps true Australia is this: when your heart remains soft, even after life gave you every reason to harden.
My religion is simple: to do no harm, to carry no bitterness, never collapse beneath the weight of my own cross. And if life hurts, to smile anyway, not to close my heart because of loss. Even though losing the people we love will always ache, not to force my way through locked doors toward those who value comfort more than they value me. Not to drink wine beside another person's enemy, not to share my bed with betrayal disguised as closeness, to run barefoot toward happiness, and with every passing year become wiser instead of colder. To let go without regret, to release the heavy burden of fragile expectations, not to search desperately for love across the world, but to greet each new day with quiet gratitude and an honest smile. Maybe faith was never meant to live inside temples alone. Maybe true faith is simply the way we choose to move through life with kindness, dignity, and a heart that still remains open after everything it has survived. Because the strongest souls are not the ones who never break. They are the ones who keep choosing light, even after learning how much darkness exists in the world. Frost has wrapped the windows in delicate lace, turning the winter evening into something out of a fairy tale. So tell me to add just a little more magic. Shall we light candles tonight throughout the house? It has been so long since I last saw you. Your road back home was difficult and endless, but somehow I always knew you would return in winter beneath New Year's snowfall, glimmering silver in the dark. Come sit with me a while, let us quietly enjoy this long Pour hot coffee into waiting cups and place a warm blanket across your shoulders. Your eyelashes tremble softly in the candlelight while the cat curls peacefully upon your knees. Rest now, say nothing, let the road disappear from your thoughts and feel peace slowly returning to your soul. Believe me, I have always been waiting for you. It felt as though an entire lifetime had passed between us. Outside, frost still paints its fragile patterns on the glass, and the winter evening keeps transforming quietly into a beautiful little miracle. Some people become home without ever needing to. A warm light in winter, a voice after silence, a place where tired hearts finally learn how to rest again. And maybe love is nothing louder than this. Candles glowing softly in the dark, snow falling beyond the windows, and the quiet certainty that someone truly waited for you to return. One morning, a person disappeared, so quietly that no one even noticed at first. No, he didn't vanish into some distant forest, nor leap from a pier into a perfect storm. He simply dissolved into thousands of other lives, smiling politely, obediently, until nothing of himself remained. Like the fading trail of an airplane, like a poem never written down before midnight. He became tangled inside other people's worries and routines. He knew everything about them, could have written entire books about their lives, and yet knew almost nothing about the stranger staring back from the mirrors. Someone so unfamiliar and somehow painfully known. Search engines know nothing about him. No missing person reports are sent out. Distinguishing features: 2 arms, 2 legs, a Trujoi backpack, and worn out sneakers. Sometimes he shines brightly for miles, other times he becomes almost invisible. People like him spend their lives burning their hearts down, match by match, terrified of leaving someone else alone in darkness. And when they lose themselves, they stay silent until their voices break, searching desperately
will finally be found again. Some people don't disappear all at once. They fade slowly inside expectations, obligations, and borrowed versions of themselves, until one day they wake up feeling like strangers inside their own lives. But maybe the soul is patient. Maybe it waits quietly in the mirrors, hoping that eventually we will come back for ourselves.
Let's forget the old resentments and rewrite our story from the beginning. We lost sight of too many important things and allowed ourselves to destroy what never should have been broken. I was wrong, and you made mistakes too, especially when you tried to tame what could only be loved freely. But only now do I truly understand that without you I cannot breathe the same way anymore. Outside, the snowstorm rages, roads disappear beneath the drifting snow, and everything glitters like cold silver beneath the night sky. Tonight I'm coming back to you without pride, without excuses, only with honesty left in my hands. And I will wait for whatever answer your heart decides to give me. Please don't stay silent. Say at least one word. Let's not destroy everything in a single moment of anger. We almost forgot how sacred love can become when two people remember they are not enemies but family. I was wrong, and you were hurting too. But now, more clearly than ever before, I know this truth completely. Without you, something inside me stops breathing. Sometimes love survives even after pride, distance, and silence have tried to bury it, because real connection does not disappear easily. It waits quietly beneath the ruins, hoping someone will finally return and choose to rebuild instead of run away. Maybe forgiveness is not to begin again. Take this wounded love away from me. Please take it. Strange visitor of my sleepless nights. Take even that fragile wish we once whispered beneath the moon, the one that betrayed us by never coming true. Take away his eyes, that cold mint-colored eyes that keeps returning to my dreams again and again until December. Let this year finally end. Let that wild, unbearable gaze fade from memory at last. Please take my faith away too. I no longer want to believe or wait or hope for another miracle. And if you cannot save me from this, then at least teach me how to let go. My share of happiness can belong entirely to him. All I ask for in return is peace. He deserves not to witness the way I burn alive inside myself. He deserves not to carry the weight of this pain. His name has replaced every prayer I ever knew. It pierced straight through my aching chest. So give me strength, God, to stop loving him if you cannot bring him back to me. Some love arrives like salvation, but stays like a wound that never fully closes. You pray for healing, for silence, for forgetfulness, yet the heart keeps repeating one forbidden name, like a sacred ritual. And maybe the hardest prayer of all is not asking for someone to return, but begging for the strength to survive when they never do. Everyone says they want someone simple, yet no one chooses the daisy, while roses are everywhere. We spend so much time waiting, only to realize some hopes were never worth the tears. No one notices the daisy when surrounded by brighter flowers, though there will always be plenty ready to crush it beneath their feet. You will walk past without
without seeing its quiet white petals. You will not answer its love, nor understand the softness of its silent hints. When beauty everywhere demands your attention, you stop looking at the soul, and slowly, carelessly, almost playfully, you trample the fragile white flowers of the daisy. Some hearts are never loud enough for a world obsessed with roses. They love quietly, wait patiently, and break silently. But often the purest love is hidden inside the simplest souls, the ones most people overlook until it is already too late. And maybe one day, after all the bright flowers fade, you will remember the little daisy that only ever wanted to be chosen gently.
There are feelings too magical to ever fit inside words. Even every language in the world would not be enough to explain them completely. Two hearts inside one small apartment somehow live as if inside an endless universe. Sometimes nothing important needs to be spoken aloud. The truest things already exist quietly within us. And tenderness pours slowly like a river of honey, warm and endless. Two people in love, two souls finally understood. I think we truly won the grand prize of life when we found each other. Protect me from cruel winds, and I will protect you from winter's coldest nights. You are the one I need, and you are everything I was searching for. May mutual love keep us safe forever. Some love feels larger than ordinary life. It turns even the smallest rooms into entire galaxies, where two people become each other's home. And suddenly the world outside matters a little less, because peace finally exists at least a small drop of love. In this cold world, filled with noise, confusion and fear, take tiny fragments of joy and weave them gently into happiness. So somewhere above us, a wise and quiet God might smile. Learn to live in this world without endless war inside yourself. Treasure the warmth of others and the peace within your own soul. Do not pretend, do not perform, simply be. And finally, accept yourself completely, exactly as you are. With tiredness visible in your eyes, with no desire left to fix the entire world, just sitting quietly with a favorite book in your hands, without wishing anymore to turn time backward. Allow yourself to carry your own cross without bending your spine, without losing yourself along the way. Forgive yourself on the days when everything feels too heavy. So somewhere in the sky, that wise God might smile again. Allow yourself at least a little love. Give warmth and kindness freely, without calculation, without fear. And one day, you will understand a deep truth, where life becomes simple and sincere. There are always angels nearby. Maybe peace is not something we find far away. Maybe it begins the moment we stop fighting ourselves and finally choose gentleness instead. Because sometimes the greatest act of courage is simply allowing yourself to live softly in a world that taught you to harden. It hurt beautifully, Pygmalion, the marks left by your hands, cut deeper than any sculptor's blade. Sometimes you were unbearably gentle, sometimes cruel beyond reason, and somehow you still remained the one I loved most. You threw me into water smiling, cast me into fire carelessly, like a child breaking a favorite toy, as though you never truly meant harm, as though you didn't realize you were slowly drinking me to the last remaining drop. Your powerful voice kept ringing through me, singing aloud everything that should never have been spoken. You loved the way pain looked inside me, how beautifully it bled into words. So let the sunken caravel remain forgotten at the bottom of the sea. No one would ever wish to raise it back to the surface anyway. And now it's over, a year has passed. Yesterday drifted far away, carrying all the songs we never finished singing into somebody else's summer. How much I wrote because of you, how much I sang, how much sorrow and bitterness was laid bare beneath the skin. It hurt beautifully, across hundreds of lines, across dozens of wounds, and the ending had always been obvious. But tell me, Pygmalion, could you truly not teach me differently? Did I really have to learn that loving you was far more terrifying than hating you ever could be? Some people do not simply love us, they reshape us, carve into us carefully, mercilessly, until we no longer recognize the person we once were. And still we stay, because even pain can begin to feel sacred when it comes from the hands we worship. You stop wanting to heal at all. They tell me not to fall apart, so I remain standing. I name your presence the center of my universe, your name ringing inside me like fragile crystal through the clear eyes I already want to call my own. To hold on, and I do, not above water but to you, to the possibility of soul and body dissolving into each other completely. The deep trembling noise of love falls softly across my eyelashes, and if you blink, like rose petals opening in spring, I wanna keep that moment forever, like an old photograph burned into memory. Sometimes I wonder,
Is any of this truly happening, or have I only dreamed it all? This feeling seems impossibly delicate, too fragile to fully contain in words, too immense to lock safely inside the soul forever. This love is neither ordinary nor entirely new. It is simply the universe itself hiding quietly inside another person. The kind of person for whom you would abandon every road just to understand who truly matters in the end. Nothing else compares to this feeling, and without it, living somehow becomes smaller, emptier, harder to survive. And one day, something inside the system breaks. You are no longer a tiny mechanism inside someone else's world. You become something greater, and suddenly you understand how long you were walking beside the wrong people, until finally you learned how to listen, to hear the signals that always knew where another lost soul was wandering in silence, falling and rising just like you. They told me to keep searching, and I searched everywhere, but all I found was everything I never truly needed. And now I have finally arrived to somewhere I am certain I am awaited. If anyone asks, I will say this is what remains after every storm has ended. No matter how many seasons we survive within a single year, we will thread every one of them with love. And perhaps that alone is happiness. Now I belong to September somehow, and it strikes me with the most living kind of bullet. They told me to fight, and I fight still, for the simple possibility of one more breath beside you. Sometimes love does not arrive gently. Sometimes it rewires the entire universe inside you, until nothing feels familiar anymore except one person's presence. And suddenly survival itself begins to depend on hearing their heartbeat next to your own. Maybe we spend years searching blindly through people, cities, and memories, only to finally discover that home was never a place at all, but a soul waiting quietly for ours to recognize it.
I'm no longer afraid of disappointing someone. I'm not afraid of making mistakes or failing to complete everything perfectly on time. Maybe that simply means I've grown wiser. I no longer fear other people's opinions. Dogs bark, but the caravan still moves forward. I'm not afraid of taking the wrong step, even if someone calls it foolish or awkward. I'm not afraid of wrinkles, silver strands in my hair, of being too thin or not thin enough.
innocuous in the eyes of strangers. I do not fear difficulties, manipulation, or saying no when no is necessary. I'm not ashamed of childishness or naivety, or of not memorizing all the rules this world invented. I'm no longer afraid to stop comparing myself to everyone else, nor of unpleasant glances thrown behind my back. Do you know what I truly feel? Only one thing, the most important thing of all. I fear pretending, I fear becoming someone who only appears alive, instead of truly being herself. Freedom begins quietly the moment you stop performing for the expectations of others. The moment you choose authenticity over approval, peace over perfection, truth over appearance. Because becoming yourself is sometimes the bravest thing a person can do in this world.
You are with me forever. In every city I pass through, in every street and every house, in every unfamiliar place where someone spends the night alone. You are in every sea that overflows its shores in autumn, in every drop of rain, in every cold, restless wind. You live inside small smiles, inside laughter and ordinary moments, inside every quiet sadness that slowly eats away at the soul. And in the distant crash of thunder, somewhere beyond the horizon, even in the silver flash of lightning, somehow you are there too. Reaching for you feels impossible and effortless at once, as though you are always just one touch away. You glow inside reflections of sunlight on someone else's screen, and somehow the temporary closeness is enough for now, while snow keeps dancing slowly along our empty nighttime avenue. And when winter returns again, you will become my dream, a warm sweater, a cup of tea, a small flicker of light inside endless cold. You will become amaze me. And when you do, I will finally speak to you honestly about how I became only a shadow among millions of people, just to find you somewhere at the far edges of the universe, beneath its endless stage lights. Some people stop belonging to one place, one season, one lifetime. They begin existing everywhere at once, inside weather, music, memories, inside every beautiful lake the world leaves behind. Maybe love is exactly this, becoming part of someone's universe so completely that even distance can no longer separate you. Say goodbye 1,000 times, forget me 1,000 more. Don't let your thoughts come searching for me again. Each of us now has our own road to follow. Don't knock on the doors of my dreams, they are locked tightly shut. Find someone else to lose yourself in, or stay alone. It no longer matters to me. Snow is falling across the city, burying every trace of tenderness. Who was really to blame for that? A lonely night lamp still burns brightly, while my own fire has long gone dark. And if love is a hidden refuge, then it was always meant for two people, never one alone. A thousand embraces before finally letting go. You never found the words to stay and never learned how to keep what mattered. I would have touched your eyelashes softly, I would have given you warmth, but I was only one small bird among many, and someone simply broke my wings. Some love stories do not end loudly, they disappear quietly beneath snowfall, silence, and all the words two people never said in time. And even after goodbye, the heart keeps remembering how gently it once wanted to love someone completely. is already moving toward the city. This is not the season for falling apart, not the time to surrender your inner borders, to become what others expect of you, or to live according to someone else's standards. An entire battalion of white knights will someday fall at your feet. For now, this is simply winter, a transitional season of growth. Make no miscalculations, stay faithful to yourself, as surely as 2 + 2. Practice silence like a form of healing. Protect your energy, spend your words carefully. Ahead of you waits a Christmas chapter, a long list titled I survived, I managed, I became. And somewhere within it all, an overwhelming nostalgia for the person you once were. Replace every calendar in your home, hang fresh pages of hope, white as snowfall against the walls. Walk the unnecessary things gently to the door and let them leave. Look, the city lit its lanterns for you tonight, and somehow, because of that, everything suddenly feels lighter, quieter, and far more peaceful. Some winters are not endings at all, they arrive to strip away the noise, to teach us silence, patience, and the strange beauty of rebuilding ourselves slowly. And while the world freezes outside, something stronger begins growing quietly within. So don't be afraid of this cold season. Even snow-covered cities still carry light inside them. And so